All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dow. We often see videos of the brethren, but we're out here early this morning. Everybody is, as you can see, everybody's out here on the land, working this morning, doing all the things necessary for the community. But we have the sisters over here. Look like they're picking something, stripping something, harvesting something. What are y'all doing, Sister Carol?
We're just harvesting some collard greens so we can process them, and then they'll come back up and we'll be able to get another few harvests out of this crop here.
Okay, Sister Ash, explain to the saints out there or the people out there in YouTube land, why are you stripping the leaves this way from these collard greens?
Okay, I was actually taught this method by Sister Vicky, our greenhouse lady, in order to continue production, in order to glean them throughout the summer. You pick from the bottom, the largest, leaving the smallest tender ones to grow larger, and it'll continue to shoot up and produce more.
All right, so show them a physical example, like
Sure.
right here.
Yes,
Show a
sir.
physical example of what you're talking about.
All right, trying to break them as close to the stalk as possible so that you don't have a lot of decay, and you just strip it, just like that. And all that's left when you're done is the center and the top. What you can tell is it's a little lighter green and still got some growth to it. So, yes, sir. Then you'll go to that process, pass it down there.
All right, Sister Heather and Sister Diane, what are y'all doing right here? Explain what y'all doing.
We're taking the leaves off the stem.
Heather has got an extensive vocabulary, doesn't she? I mean, I tell you, I've never seen nothing like it in the history of mankind. Just totally unmatched.
A woman, a few words.
And then, where do they go at from here, Sister Barr?
They go to the kitchen, and what we do is we take these leaves and we'll curl them up and we'll cut them, we'll chop them, and then after they're chopped, we rinse them usually either before or after, and then they go into bags into the freezer. And the stemming process, Pastor, it's because this would be too tough to eat, so we take the stem part off and just leave the leaf, because that's the part you want to eat, the nice tender part.
If y'all gonna put them in the freezer, what about us eating some tomorrow or today? We're not eating none today?
Yes, sir. We can.
When we eating them? When are we eating these things, Sister Carol?
First day was the plan. We're having.
Oh, okay. I
a
mean, I
meal
don't
that
want these
doesn't
things
cut-
stored in no freezer forever. I want to eat.
No, sir. We'll have some on first day. Sister Heather's going to cook us some of her famous collard greens.
All right. Oh, good. That's good. Sister Vicky, what are you doing?
Running the vines back into the bed so they'll stay inside the bed.
You do know they're eventually going to take over those blocks, right?
Oh yes, they eventually will, but until then we keep them kind of contained inside so they can root and get more nutrients.
Explain to the people out there in YouTube exactly what's going on here. What do we have here?
These are sweet potatoes, and this is an experimental way of growing them this year to make it easier to harvest and hopefully get larger potatoes, which we get large potatoes anyway. And all I'm doing is the vines, because any place where the vines touch the ground, they will root in and will be able to draw more nutrients into the plant, so produce larger and more potatoes, hopefully.
Oh, so the vines will root into the ground.
Yes, any place they touch, they will end up rooting.
Oh, that's good. We can get more potatoes that way then.
And so that way the plant gets more nutrient and more moisture, being able to draw up into it.
All right, I see a screen over here or netting. Explain to us or explain to the people out there in YouTube exactly what's going on. Then I have to get back over here and get on this building with a brother and this looks like we're trying to protect ourselves against domestic terrorists.
Yes, the birds love the blueberries just as much as us. Maybe even more because they'll go to extremes to get it. I've actually caught them out finding little nicks and openings in it already and flying up underneath to get the blueberries. So
They're tenacious.
Yes, they are, and they love the blueberries, especially the mockingbirds. That's the ones I always find in there. So, but that's what the netting is. Mostly, it's basically to deter mostly flying things from coming in and hopefully getting it. So we're going to have to take the netting and maybe secure it up here at the top.
Right.
So they can't fly in because they are occasionally finding their way in anyway.
All right. All right, thank you. And of course, you know, we've already harvested, and you can see our lettuce. There's the onions. There's the lettuce. Here's the broccoli right here. We're already starting to eat off that, and there's the second replanting of that. You can see the storage shed in the background over there. I'm getting ready to head up here to where the goat shed is, where myself and the brother are working on this early morning. Did y'all count the cows? How many is there, do you know? All right. So we're up here, and we are working on this building right here, and we're going to go ahead and get it done. But anyway, hey, we make these videos to hopefully encourage some of you, because there's many of you people out there who actually may follow our lifestyle. You may disagree with the ministry, but you actually follow our lifestyle and what we do and what we promote. I know just not too long ago on Blog Talk Radio, I had some people call in from Ohio. They actually moved there. They follow the ministry from afar off, and they called in just to say thank you for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Sometimes we just need to hear someone to speak encouraging words to us, for us to be able to understand what's going on this day and hour. And these are people as well that used to be in what I believe to be corporate America, or either out there in the job cities of America, but they have found freedom and liberty in simple homestead living. So we're going to get back out here on this building right now, because it's getting hot, and extremely hot. But y'all have a wonderful day. King coming.